Okay, everyone. Let's talk about standardization and Z distribution. All right. So, for example, I suppose I collect a lot of people's data, IQ scores, because IQ test is one of the best standardized tests. So we use that as an example. Um, let's say I collect 1,000 people's IQ scores, right? Well, I have a reason to believe the mean will be around 100, right? And standard deviation about 15. Right? Now, those 1,000 people, suppose I do a histogram, right? It look like about this with a lot of people around 100, right? So you'll see, wow, a lot of people is 100, a lot of people like a 90, 99, 98, so on and so forth, right? A lot of people 101, 102. Now, one standard deviation is 115 or 85, right? Now, less people are higher than 115 or lower than 85. 70 or 130. In other words, we have a reason to believe the data will go around like a normal distribution, like this. Okay. Yeah, with a lot of people are in the middle, not a lot of people extremely low or high scores. Now, this distribution, um, see those are my scores. We call them raw scores. Um, unless we know the mean and standard deviation, we don't know how far a particular score is away from the mean. If we just use this distribution. So if we standardize this distribution, then we'll be able to know that. The standardization, the formula for z-score is z equals x is a particular score, right? Minus the mean, in this case is 100, right? And then divided by standard deviation. Now, if we convert those scores into z-scores, that is called standardization, and then we will have a new distribution. Yeah. Uh, exactly the same with this one, except all the scores have been converted into z-score. Now, this distribution will have a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 1. Okay, this is the z distribution. Now, let me explain that to you. So the mean right here, why is it 0? Okay, we need to convert this 100 to, standardize it. So according to formula, x is 100 minus the mean is 100 divided by standard deviation, right? Equals 0 divided by 15, which is 0. Okay, so the mean is 0. Now, how about 115? So 115 minus 100 divided by 15 is 15 divided by 15, which is 1. So here, right, that's 1. 130 will become 2. And 85 will become negative 1, right? And 70 will become negative 2 if we use this formula, right? So that is the z distribution. We can convert those raw score into z score. Okay.